Well, good morning, everybody. It's time for Morning Manna. And this morning, we're talking about stress management. Stress management. How do you deal with stress management? Everybody can tell you that the medical history and medical science tells us if you don't deal with stress, stress will deal with you. Diabetes, heart disease, whatever the case may be, even if you're dealing with cancer, you're going to have to learn how to deal with stress because stress will take you out. Three things I'm going to share with you how to deal with stress. Going to give you the text to talk and the takeaway. How do you manage stress? The text is Matthew 26:42, the B portion of that verse. Now, you already know we're into the Garden of Gethsemane. Here is Jesus. He's praying. He's under tremendous amount of stress. Listen, my Father, is it not possible for this cup, this stressful pressure cooker cup, to be taken away unless I drink it? May your will be done. Can you just take this away? If not, I'm going to have to drink it. I'm going to have to learn how to manage stress. Now, we all know that Jesus is in the Garden of Gethsemane. A little bit of context. Gethsemane means the wine press. The wine press, where they would take the olives and the grapes and what have you and press them and break out the outer shell so that the inner shell, the inner meat of that olive or the grape would come out and provide what is needed, the semine, if you will, the seed of coming out from under pressure. How did he manage it? Three things I want to share with you. The first thing that you have to understand is this: pain and pressure is part of the plan that leads to the promise. Jot that down. Put that right there in the chat area. Write it in your notes. Pain and pressure is part of the plan that leads you to the promise of God. The promises of God, the road goes through pain, pressure, and is going to require you to take that trip to get to where God is trying to take you, to the promises that he has for you. It is his will. That's what Jesus said in verse 42. He says, if there's no other way out, give it to me. I'm going to have to drink it, because it's your will. His will is going to have to get done and be done. And therein lies, many times, the pain and the pressure. That's part of the plan. The second thing is this: prayer uncorks the bottle and releases the possibilities. Jot that down. Prayer uncorks the bottle and releases the possibilities. Jesus prayed intensely to the point that the sweat dropped down like blood. The sweat dropped down like blood. Now, you may say that's impossible. I've seen it in real life. I always raise it and I'll bring it up again. I remember when First Lady birthed into the world our son, our second child. All right. And when she birthed Jeff G2 into the world, she was putting so much pressure, the capillaries in her cheeks broke, and therefore blood came up to the surface of her skin. Prayer uncorks that you may get to the possibilities that God has for you. It's just like when you're a kid and you shake up a bottle or you throw an aerosol can in the fire and it blows up. You got to have something to uncork all that pressure, and prayer is that. The third thing is this: don't look for partners when the pressure is on. Look for Jesus. Don't look for partners when the pressure is on. Look for Jesus. Because notice, Jesus took Peter, James, and John, his three buddies, his closest of friends, his three cut buddies. And what happened? They fell asleep. They fell asleep. Now, I'm not trying to come against your relationships. I know you have some great relationships, but let me tell you, when you under pressure, don't go looking for partners to shoulder that pressure with you. You better look for Jesus. I'm trying to tell you, you better look for Jesus. So what's your takeaway this morning? Here's your takeaway. I want you to jot it down. Here it is. A diamond was a piece of coal that learned how to manage stress. That's what a diamond is. A diamond is a piece of coal that learned how to manage stress. The Lord be with you today. May his face shine upon you and give you peace. Share this, man. If it bless you, bless somebody else. Don't keep it to yourself. I'll see you tomorrow morning with more Morning Manna. God bless you. Have a great day. Bye now.